Welcome to Tiny NH House. This trip is just another one-day trip. Brought some firewood with me. I recharged my marine battery at home, and one of the goals for this trip is to pump out the water tanks in the cellar. So I'll move that battery around back of the cabin and hook up the 12-volt bilge pump to that. I also brought up a second propane tank just to the right of the wheelbarrow there, and I got my extension hose from my big buddy Mr. Heater, which connects up to a 20-pound tank. So I'm going to try that out today, hopefully too. I hooked up two of my golf cart batteries in series to the solar panel. See if I can get them charged a little bit. It's overcast right now, but they say it's supposed to be partly sunny. We'll see what happens with that. Can't hurt. So I had black plastic on both my tanks here, and when I went to take the plastic off this right tank, there's a family of mice living up top. So I gotta clean that crap up and get some Clorox and disinfect it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pump from the left tank, and as you can see here, the right tank is full, the left tank is almost empty. So I'm going to open those valves and equalize both tanks, so I'll be able to pump everything out of this tank, which has a clean top to it. Pain in the butt. So I got my potable water hose going through the cellar window, got my battery. So now we'll hook up the bilge pump to the hose and then connect to the battery, and we should be good. Well, success. You can see that running water there coming out of the hose. That's coming out of the cellar of the water tank. So that'll take 3 or 4 hours, I think, to pump down with my little bilge pump. So I'm going to get something to eat, and then after that clean up the top of that tank with some bleach. Well, we finished pumping. Got all the water out of the tanks. You can see there's no shadow there on the bottom. It only took 2.5, 3 hours. It went fast this time. So we got that done. Now I just got to disconnect the hoses from the pump and let what is left there drain on the floor. Well, I got the wood that I brought up unloaded and under cover. So that should keep me from freezing for a couple nights at least when it gets really cold up here. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of it in action, but my big buddy Mr. Heater works really well. I got that external hose to connect to a 20-pound tank, and the thing started right up. I had to put 4D batteries in the back of it for the fan, and I just ran it for maybe 20 minutes, and it got the temperature in here up from 38 to about 48. So that's pretty good in such a short amount of time. So yeah, I think this is going to work out well. Well, it's 4:30 up here, middle of November. It gets dark early up here. Sun's already set behind those hills in the west. So yeah, got accomplished what I wanted to this time. Got the water pumped out got my firewood up here, and got the Mr. Heater running, and disturbed the mice, so call it a good trip. So thanks for watching, and be careful out there.